I think I started to get why fans such as Thomas Cookson, who writes for the old DWRG, considered Doctor Who in the Davison era and in the 80s at large, felt sterile compared to how it was, say, in the 70s. Whilst I'm a strong admirer of the 19th season, right off the bat with Arc of Infinity, whilst I do find it rather superficially enjoyable, it reeks of a certain complaint, which certain much older fans felt for 1976's For Deadly Assassin a long time ago. The deromanticization of Gallifrey. Now, in regard of A Deadly Assassin, and I think many other fans feel, though I'm a much, much more recent fan, as I've stated more than once during this horrendous retrospective thus far, it was actually quite intriguing that the once seemingly all-powerful and omnipotent Time Lords were projecting power, maybe a legacy of power, but that behind the curtain it was a petty bureaucratic mess that resembled the squabbling of our own recognised Earth entities. There was still a mystique about Gallifrey and the Time Lords present during the Deadly Assassin. In fact, it was depicted as something which the Time Lords themselves had then dismissed and had a degree of contempt for, whereas in Arc of Infinity it is apparently reduced to some super society, like the pre-supernova Krypton almost. The Superman features are rather recent. Were they trying to homage these perhaps? The Master is the equivalent of General Zod? I like that idea actually, I won't lie, how can I? Of the Master as Zod, Terence Stamp as the Master, instead of Ainley maybe, for I do like the over-the-top cartoonish Ainley. He's such fun, really. The sets of Gallifrey have nothing on the Deadly Assassin's labyrinthine circulatory system of Inner Gallifrey. This could be any set of this era. Cold, cream white, looks like a dentist's waiting room at times. Reducing it all to power plays, laser lights, obnoxious superpowers, and some good versus evil predictability. If any storyline nerfs the mystique of the Time Lords, it is absolutely this one. As sci-fi fare as Blake 7 or Space 1999 fodder, it is a lot of fun, or it can be, maybe even more exciting than those shows due to featuring the glorious and fun Doctor Who iconography. But Doctor Who isn't appealing as a safe space opera bash, and when it was a space opera, it had more to say with the form, Frontier in Space, and even Troughton's Space Pirates, from what we have of it now anyway. I'd give it a B plus maybe for entertainment if I had to give it anything, although compared with the last season, the only one it tops is Time Flight, and that wasn't entirely a challenging task, was it?